I'm sure many of you have heard about the 144,000 of chapter 7 of the book of Revelation. Who are these 144,000? Does the Bible actually tell us who they are? Well, if we actually look at what it actually says, we not only find out who they are, but we find out that this is a picture of the rapture of the church. Hello, everybody. I'm Keith O'Dare, and welcome to When You Search for the Truth, where we look for the truth by looking at what is actually written in the Word of God, word for word, from the original text, in the order given, using the original definitions. I hope you're enjoying this. Let's get started with chapter 7 of Revelation. All right, chapter 7, verse 1. And after this, seeing four angels made to stand upon the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, in order that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on the trees. Now, I want to stop right now. Obviously, this is symbolic. This is the power of God, the message of God coming, and it's going to stop everything. But I am reminded that for thousands of years, the atheists and non-believers ridiculed the Bible by saying that back a few verses earlier, it says the sun goes dark, and as a result, we see the wind stop. And again, they ridiculed Christians and Bible believers for believing that. Well, lo and behold, in the 1950s, we find out that science actually proved that the sun heated the earth, and by this heating of the earth, winds occurred. If the sun stopped shining and heating the earth, the wind would stop. Whoa, here we have the Bible. The Bible's given us this scientific truth thousands of years before science does. And yet, we're ridiculed and saying this is a fairy tale book. No, my friend, this book is full of many little tidbits just like that. But anyway, getting back to chapter 7, we see that the winds of the earth is held back. This is symbolic. The angels, again, this is the messenger or the messengers of God. This is the message of God that's coming into this interlude that we talked about last time. And it's saying everything that's moving, everything that is on earth has come to a stop. And that's what this means right here. And verse 2, and seeing another angel ascend from the rising of the sun, having a seal, living of God, crying out a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Otherwise, those four angels in verse 1, that message of God, that judgment of God is about to come upon the earth. But this angel says, whoa, stop for a second. Stop for a second. We've got something else to do. And it says in verse 3, saying, not hurt the earth and not the sea, not the trees, until the security or the sealing of the bondservants of God are upon their foreheads. All right, foreheads is their reality, their existence, their true destiny. And bondservants are those who have given their life to God through Jesus Christ. And it says, don't do anything. Do not do anything. So we have an interlude. We have a stopping of God's wrath coming upon the earth. It says, don't do anything until the bondservants, the church, is secured. Read into that, the rapture of the church. This is where the church is raptured out. And verse 4, and hearing the number of them sealed, those who are going to be secured, sealed 144,000 of all, notice that, all the tribes. It doesn't say the 12 tribes of Israel. It says all the tribes of the children of Israel. Otherwise, anything that has grown out of the children of Israel shall be sealed. That is, if they are of God through Jesus Christ. All right. Now, as we go through the next few verses, we get a message. Everyone says, well, showed you that it's just Israel. No, let's read what it means. And I'm going to go over what the words actually mean. Of tribe Judah, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Reuben, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Gideon, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Asher, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Naphtali, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Manasseh, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Simeon, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Levi, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Issachar, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Zebulun, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Joseph, sealed 12,000. Of tribe Benjamin, sealed 12,000. You're thinking, okay, it says right there, 12,000 from each tribe. Again, we have from the tribes of Israel comes the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is from Israel. Through his 12 apostles, this gospel is preached to completeness. So, how am I so sure about that? Well, let's go into look at what each name actually means. In each name, it gives us a message if you put it all together. Now, let's look at what that message means. Remember, this is symbolic. So, what does Judah mean? Judah means he shall be praised. Reuben means behold the Son. Gad means a powerful force. Asher means blessed. Naphtali means a struggle or fight. Manasseh means forget. Simeon means hearkening. Levi means joined. Issachar means reward. Zebulun means habitation. Joseph means let him add. And Benjamin means the son of the right hand. And I gave you the meaning. We'll put them all together. It says, he shall be praised. Behold the Son. A powerful force, blessed in the struggle, forgetting trespasses of those hearkening and joining the rewarded habitation of being added to the Son of the right hand. Who are these 144,000? It says it right there. All those, both Jew and Gentile, of those who have committed their life, their soul, their innermost being to Yah, God, Yahweh, through his Son, Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. Amazing, isn't it? You cannot overlook these hidden messages because God has told us it is the glory of God to conceal a matter, but it is also the glory of you and me, kings and priests, to search out that matter. And here we have the identity of those sealed at this interlude, at the end of the tribulation, at the end of the great tribulation, just before the wrath of God. So when is the rapture? It is just before the wrath of God. I hope you're enjoying this. Shalom.